The sun you are looking at right now is not the sun. It is an image of the past. The photons reaching your eyes left the solar surface over 8 minutes ago. They traveled 93 million miles through absolute emptiness before touching your skin. Every sunrise you have ever seen had already happened before you saw it. We are always looking backward in time without knowing it. And if the sun vanished right now, in this exact second, you would not know. You would still see the blue sky. Birds would still fly. Someone would be calmly drinking coffee by a sunlit window. And that sun they see would no longer exist. For 8 minutes and 20 seconds, Earth would keep orbiting a star that is already gone. Orbiting a ghost. What would happen next? Body second zero. The sun disappears. It does not explode. It does not fade slowly. It does not collapse dramatically. It simply ceases to exist. But Earth does not change. Not yet. The sky stays blue. A dog naps peacefully under the light of a window that no longer has a source. A family eats breakfast beside a bright window, unaware that the light warming their faces is the final echo of a dead star. Because gravity also travels at the speed of light. For 8 minutes and 20 seconds, Earth continues orbiting normally. Held in place by gravitational information that has not yet learned its origin is gone. The last ray of sunlight touches Earth. One moment there is light, the next cosmic night, no twilight, no warning, no transition. The moon vanishes too. With no sunlight to reflect, it becomes an invisible shadow against the stars. On the night side of the planet, people assume a strange eclipse, an unusual astronomical anomaly. But dawn never comes. For the first time in human history, the sun does not rise. And then the real collapse begins. Not physical, psychological. For millions of years, every human ancestor evolved beneath the certainty of sunrise. That certainty has just been broken forever. But the real catastrophe is not the darkness. It is the motion. Without solar gravity, Earth shoots forward in a straight line at 67,000 miles per hour, the speed we were already moving, like a stone from a sling that no longer has a center to orbit. We become a rogue planet, a wandering world adrift in interstellar space. Mercury, Venus, Mars, all ejected along their own independent paths. The solar system would not explode. It would dissolve in silence, as if it had never existed. Then comes the cold. Within a week, nearly the entire planet would be below freezing. The equator would resemble Antarctica. Within a year, average temperatures would reach minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The oceans begin freezing from the surface down. Agriculture collapses. Cities fail one by one. But beneath that frozen crust, something survives. Liquid water. Geothermal heat from Earth's core. And where there is liquid water, there can be life. Hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor already support ecosystems with no sunlight. Chemosynthetic bacteria, tube worms, organisms that have never needed the sun to exist. These ecosystems could outlive humanity by millions of years. And there is something nobody imagines. Even the air would die. As temperatures continue falling over centuries, the nitrogen and oxygen in our atmosphere would condense. The sky would literally fall to the ground. Nitrogen snow, oxygen frost. The breathable atmosphere would rain down as solid particles onto a silent world. Earth would become a white, dead sphere, drifting through eternal darkness. No wind, no weather, no sound, no sky. In 1977, NASA launched Voyager 1. Today it is more than 14 billion miles from Earth. Out there, sunlight is barely a bright dot among millions of stars. Just one more. Unremarkable. Voyager carries the golden record. Music, voices, laughter, human heartbeats, evidence that intelligent life once existed on a small blue world. A tombstone in motion, traveling alone through infinite darkness. It may outlive Human civilization, many times over. The sun is not going to vanish tomorrow. Stars do not die that way. But in approximately 5 billion years, our sun will die. It will expand into a red giant. It will consume Mercury, likely Venus, and possibly Earth itself. Everything we imagined here, the darkness, the cold, the extinction, is not fantasy. It is destiny. The only difference is time. So tomorrow, when sunlight reaches your window, remember that you are witnessing borrowed energy from a temporary star. Every sunrise feels eternal, but it is not. One day for Earth, the sun will rise for the last time,